People have many options on where, when, and how they get news. The landscape continues to change for television, radio, print, and online media outlets thanks to technology. But in the rush to uncover and report new information, many news organizations get it wrong. In 2012, 20 children and 6 educators were killed during the Sandy Hook Elementary school shooting in Newtown, Connecticut. Scott Pelley, the anchor and managing editor of the CBS Evening News, has spoken publicly about reporting inaccurate information during the deadly incident.
I sat on my set and I reported that Nancy Lanza was a teacher at the school and that her son had attacked her classroom. It's a hell of a story, but it was dead wrong.
In 2013, during the Boston Marathon bombings, journalists across many news platforms reported incorrect information and even named wrong suspects.
We are now told that arrest has been made.
I shouldn't say this on TV, but this is a good time when TV unfolds. Wait, maybe faster. So there is a difference between the identification, which everyone can confirm now, right? Everyone is saying it.
I have actually 3 separate sources, but 2 that are very highly placed and close to the investigation that have just told me that there has been no arrest, and in fact, a suspect has not been identified by name yet.
We were attacked by terrorists on that day, and amateur journalists became digital vigilantes. Innocent people were marked as suspects. Their pictures and their names ricocheted all over Twitter and Facebook and Reddit.
After a very brief spike, trust in news media has returned to its previous all-time low. According to a Gallup poll this year, only 40% of Americans have faith in the news media's ability to report the news fully, accurately, and fairly.
We're getting the big stories wrong over and over again.
Dwight Dworth Pallmeyer is the Associate Professor of Communication Studies at Widener University and author of The Audience in the News.
Until people understand, and news organizations understand, that being first is not always going to get you the highest audience, and certainly not the best reporting that can be done. One of the reasons we turn to news organizations instead of a blog is for some sort of credibility. And we don't necessarily have credibility when we hear about these very publicized cases of real screw-ups in reporting.
Media experts and industry leaders say it's important for journalists and news organizations to work harder to report with integrity across all media platforms. In Chester, Pennsylvania, I'm Veronica Dudo for MeTV.